Irish philosopher and an exponent of experience and empiricism, George Berkeley said, "Truth is the cry of all, but the game of few," meaning truth actually has never been easy for anyone either to practice, to adopt, or to speak under any circumstance and situations, because truth in itself is the direct representation of sacrifice and difficulty and complexity, and obviously the either fulfillment or leaving behind a lot of desires, wishes, or fantasies, because truth basically pierces through and breaks apart illusions, hypocrisies, stereotypes, discriminations, partialities. In one way or another, truth is the ultimate obstacle in itself that breaks apart all other barriers, boundaries, and hindrances that are external and that has been artificially manufactured and carefully crafted by the modern world and by the modern system itself, that includes governments, political system, and the elite social and economic class that exert paramount influence over all these organizations and control the government, and in turn decides our career and professions, and the income and wealth that we are able to acquire or earn is also being manipulated by these very few people. And that means everyone attempts at truth. Everyone basically wants to be truthful, moral, wise, and honest, not only in their present but also their whole lives. But these qualities of honesty, morality, integrity, character, courage, confidence, alongside determination, resolve, resilience, perseverance, individuality, sovereignty, require unrelenting passion and unbridled attitude and unflappable character that only few men in this world are capable of. And that means truth is basically the desire, the fantasy, and the dream of all, that they basically want to speak it up against corruption, exploitation, discrimination, unemployment, partiality, etc. But most of them cannot speak the truth because they are afraid and scared of its consequences or circumstances. They are afraid of punishment, the fear of law, or other sorts of infringements upon their property. And that means that truth is a game that can only be mastered by the courageous, confident, virtuous, moral, and the wise and intelligent. So only the man of clarity, perception, intention, and virtue and sovereignty will ever be able to master the truth and speak it regardless of